These are young Marines with all their fighting gear. Their aim, get where the action is. Their vehicle, a Sikorsky CH-53A helicopter. CH-53As first flew the skies of Southeast Asia early in 1967. The twin-turbine transports were busy from the day of arrival. They ranged north, south, and west from their base at Marble Mountain, near Da Nang, and not far from the demilitarized zone. Nicknamed Sea Stallions, they proved to be real workhorses. CH-53As carried guns, ammunition, wire, track treads, fuel, food, and other supplies where they were needed most. Immediately following their arrival, 4 CH-53As flew 167 hours to deliver 350 tons of cargo. In infantry lifts, 2 CH-53As each carried 60 South Vietnamese troops. External loads, like this Antos, weighed as much as 7 tons. There was danger. Downed crews were rescued. Downed helicopters were lifted quickly from the environment of the enemy and flown to Marble Mountain for fast repair and return to service. CH-53As even carried the mail. What happens between the first hovering flight of a helicopter like the CH-53A and its introduction to combat? The answer lies in months and months of testing and retesting until performance meets or exceeds requirements. During its test period in the United States, the CH-53A proved itself big, tough, and fast. It exceeded 200 miles an hour in dash speeds. It flew at 42,000 pounds, 7,000 pounds above its normal gross weight. Troops were carried during maneuvers in North Carolina. Litter cases were lifted out of simulated battle and carried to medical stations behind the lines of practice warfare. Beneath its fuselage, the CH-53A carried trucks. 105mm artillery pieces and jeeps. It carried other aircraft, like a helicopter. And a jet fighter from Sandy Field and Marsh. Valuable training for retrieval in a distant land of dust and rice paddies. Sikorsky and Marine test pilots wrung the aircraft out. Hard landings were made in heavy sand, more than 300 in a single day. Hard landings were made, too, in Chesapeake Bay, where the CH-53A plowed through water in preparation for landings, if necessary, wherever it might go into service. Carrier landings and takeoffs were made often at night. Tail section and blades were folded quickly to save space on deck, on the elevator, and in the storage space below. Crews test-fired their weapons. Cargo was dropped on the run. Or was quickly unloaded by ground vehicles. Troops in the field got the supplies they needed, and got them fast. Cargo drops were made in heavy sand at the Naval Air Test Center, Patuxent River, Maryland. retrieval and reloading were accomplished easily with power winches and cables. One man could handle the operation. Dust and sand were constant factors. So, air particle separators were designed by Sikorsky engineers to protect the gas turbine engines. Weather extremes were encountered. CH-53As flew in temperatures as high as 118 degrees in Arizona and hovered in ice spray in Canada. There came a day when the CH-53As were ready for action. They flew west for their rendezvous with a distant war. In Vietnam, the CH-53As showed themselves true professionals, like the men they carried. They earned the respect of the Marines they served. They were accepted as an important part of an important team.